from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines. Welcome to this program on this 9th of November. And boy, is it gorgeous outside. Have you been outside lately? Oh, nice to get out and run around. But how about we find out what else we can do around town and find out what we can discover in Iowa. We check in with our good friend Alex Wilson at Catch Des Moines to get all the details. Hey, Alex, how are you?
Hey, Lou, I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome. Weather outside is great, and so many things going on around town. And you folks over at Catch Des Moines keep track of all of them. Let's start running down the list because there's a bunch of them.
Yes. So we say Iowa nice, but is it true? You can join 3 prominent Iowans on Thursday for their perspective on is Iowa nice a real thing? They will share what Iowa nice means and discuss it. You can even join them live, and we can figure out if we truly are as nice as we used to be. So you'll be able to get a chance to share your view and be part of the conversation. You can join them from 7 to 9 p.m. this Thursday at Gravitate Co-working downtown. Cost is $10 and free if you're a student.
Yeah, also they have a chance to hear from the Iowa nice guy, the guy who, coined the phrase and brought very prominent to the state of Iowa. And they're using that everywhere. I'm not sure if you were watching football over the past weekend, but I heard the word Iowa nice several times, which is very cool.
It's a real thing. I didn't hear that, but a lot of people are like, I've heard it. And you guys really are. Nice.
Yeah, we just had somebody, come in from out of town that started to work here and says, you guys really are Iowa nice. So that is very cool. So we are looking forward to that. What else do we have going on around town?
Well, something for the kids. You can take them out to enjoy the last weekend of Junie B. Jones and Jingle Bells Batman Smells at the Des Moines Community Playhouse. So the storyline, Junie B is excited for the holidays and the holiday gift exchange. That is until disaster strikes and she draws Tattletale May's name. So during that, you can find out how she overcomes her so-called disaster. You can visit dmplayhouse.com for showtimes, and tickets start at $14.
All right, so Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin, laid an egg. Isn't that the way it goes?
Yes, that is perfect. Better than I am.
Can you see a bit of smile on our faces just thinking about that? What else is happening, Alex?
Well, you can make it a girls' night and head out to Stoner Theater for a performance of The Cake this Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. You'll meet Jen, who's dreamed of her wedding day, and now that day is finally happening. So she asked the best friend of her deceased mother to bake her a cake, but she refuses. All of this mixed with a baking reality show and a marriage makes for some interesting times. So those show times are at 7:30 p.m. on Friday and Saturday and 2 p.m. on Sunday, and tickets start at $40 for that show.
All right, that'd be a good idea. Of course, we have the Iowa Wedding Show coming up in a couple of weeks, so people looking forward to that as well. So that is very cool. And one other thing we want to take a look at here this morning.
Yes. Holiday shopping, it's already started. I'm a late person for that, but you can enjoy a day of shopping, some local vendors this Saturday at the North Pole Craft and Vendor Show happening at Adventureland Inn. This annual craft and vendor show has something for your family, for your friends, even if you're shopping for yourself. You can stop by from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. An entry is a non-perishable food item or a $1 donation benefiting St. Paul.
All right, so that is all taking place coming up on Saturday. Looking forward to that as well. Now, this is the time of year over the next several weeks, Alex, that people are coming in from out of town, and you're going to get, hit up from a bunch of different people. Hey, I'm going to be in town for a few days. What restaurants should I go to? And, you might have a couple of your favorites, but if you want a whole list of really cool places, Catch Des Moines has that, don't they?
Yes, we do. You can head over to catchdesmoines.com. We've also got weekend itineraries planned out for you. We've got blogs on best restaurants. If you're coming in for Thanksgiving, we will also have a blog letting you know who is open on Thanksgiving. So that's something. Yes.
That is a great idea, because I know I was in a different city on Thanksgiving one year, and we couldn't find any place that was open. So what a great idea that is. Perfect. If people want to find out more about what we just talked about here this morning and things that are coming up in the future, what's the best place they can go?
just visit catchdesmoines.com.
Alex, great as always, and we will talk to you next time, young lady.
Thank you, Lou.